Philipp, it's great to see you again. You were part of the Mendix World Hackathon.
Yes.
Tell us about your involvement in that. What did you do? What did Siemens do?
Well, what Siemens did and what I did with my colleague André, we created a Mendix app for Siemens shop floor for an industry use case where we take quality data, paint measurement, the paint layer thickness measurement data, which sounds boring to begin with, but then once you get down into the details, there's a lot of connectivity things. Mm-hmm. They're using a handheld device to measure the paint of motors because they're used in rough environments like cargo ships and cruise ships. And when there's salt, there's corrosion, so
right.
The paint job has to be immaculate. So what they're doing today is they measure it and then they put it into the application manually. We wanted to give them an opportunity to stop doing the manual writing and going
right.
to a desktop PC and just connect it directly. So this measurement device has a Bluetooth interface.
Okay.
Yet Mendix didn't.
Okay.
So we said, why not ask these hackers or these geniuses at the Mendix Hackathon to create a Bluetooth connector for Mendix, a generic one, as generic as possible and as configurable as possible. And well, they did it, which was incredible to us. We got here in the morning.
Yep.
And they said, well, the data is there. They pitched it. They said they showed us the application. It goes to the next measurement value automatically. It does everything we were asking for.
Yeah.
And then I said, yeah, yesterday there was no Bluetooth connector in the App Store.
Right.
And then they said, well, how about you check now?
Yeah.
And there it is, usable for everyone. So amazing experience this, and I'm very proud of them.
That is so cool. Do you see other applications, that you work on, not just that paint measurer, but other products or tool sets or solutions that Siemens provides that not only would benefit from a Bluetooth connector,
yeah.
but other types of solutions like that? What are some of the other use cases? Because I hear about the shop floor ones a lot, but it'd be interesting to hear about some of the other places you see where Mendix might be able to fit in.
I mean, to me, Mendix is something that can fill gaps for large systems. Like every large MES system in the shop floor or ERP system with any data that management needs, there's always a gap once you use a standard one.
Right.
So you have two options. Either you customize a large system up to a point where it's not recognizable and not manageable and not payable anymore, or you use an application that can actually do it quickly, connect to different data sources, and just with a modern user interface like Mendix. Mm-hmm. And I've been working with Mendix for 6 weeks now, I think.
Only 6 weeks?
Only 6 weeks. And it's really quick. You're really quick in just connecting to things.
Yeah.
You're really quick in having a responsive and user-friendly interface, and I was really impressed with this. So I'm really happy that Mendix is finding its way into a large corporation like Siemens now. Because I talked to some guys today at the booth,
yeah.
and they said that especially in Germany, they are very skeptical of Mendix
mm-hmm.
or of low-code in general, because
mm-hmm.
they say, yeah, well, we could maybe use it for something small, but not for complex business logic.
Right.
But you can.
Right.
And I hope that maybe we can, as Siemens, we can really play a role in giving more people the opportunity to use low code and to actually build stuff that's fun and that's usable and that's modern.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like from this example in the hackathon, you've got a really good example where you can bring that back to your peers and say, look how quickly we were able to turn this around and how it's actually going to transform the way that we're able to go to market with our product. I think it's amazing.
It is.
So.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, I'm lucky to be here.
Yeah.
That I got the freedom to just experiment with Mendix, and I'll bring it back into the departments and I'll advertise it a little bit.
That's awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you.
Yep.